Hello. This YouTube thing changed. Anyways, this is day 16 and talking about finding your flow. And to me, this is so important. And it's your flow. And I think that's the key. It's not someone else's. You take ideas from other people, like get inspired, right? Get inspired by all these different people, but you find your own flow. What gets you feeling good? Is it yoga? Is it meditating? Is it dancing? Is it juggling for me? Is it doing these videos? Is it what affirmations? I don't know. What gets you in your flow? What gets you out of the realm of time? And that's the key of flow. So the definition of flow is forgetting about time. When you are in flow, you're not thinking about time. You're not like when you're having fun, right? Like when you're in that flow talking with friends and time just dissipates and you're like, oh, it's been 4 hours. I didn't even notice. That's flow. And you want to be in that. So scientifically, from positive psychology, you want to be in flow. That's a big precursor for happiness, getting yourself in flow states. And it doesn't mean you're going to be there all day. That's just ridiculous. But it can. That's why people like jobs, right? Hear people, I hear this all the time when people, if I'm out talking to people, they'll be like, it's really busy, but it's great because I forget about the time just flies by. And I like the sun thing coming through. And that's the key. It's like time just flies by, right? Because we're in a flow state. We like jobs when we're in a flow state. I know when I work, say I've done Ubering and driving people, like I like it when it's busy. I'm in a flow state. When it's slow, it's like, oh, I'm looking at the time. Like, I don't like that. But how do we create that? So we purposely create flow states. So if it's art, if it's juggling, if it's exercising, whatever it is that makes you forget about time, you want to do those things. You want to be in that vibration as much as you can, because the more you're in that vibration, the more you get of that, and you're just. And if you got to work 8 hours a day and you're in a boring job and you're looking at the clock, then the other 8 hours of the day, right? You got 16, then you can be in flow states. You can paint, you can write, you can do these things, and you're going to feel better, and you're going to be better at work, and then they're going to promote you, and blah, blah, blah. So it's really cool. I'm going to bring in Omega, and they're going to talk to you, and then I'll wrap it up as always. Dear ones, as the sun shines on us through the window, we want to know this is you. The essence of you is brightness. The essence of you is perfection. The essence of you is a light shining beacon on this planet. And that's all you have to do, dear ones, is be in your flow state, in your joy. This is how you serve the earth. This is how you serve others. This is how you be successful. You have the ability, dear ones, to be successful right now. And that is being connected to your source, connected to your light, connected to the one being that is within you. This is success. This is why you want everything you want. This is why you want to hustle for your dreams, is to find this feeling. And doesn't mean you don't work hard and do the things to get there, dear ones. However, your one goal is to find joy. If we were writing a goal list, a to-do list, we would write find joy on that to-do list. We'd be in a joy state, joyful state, be in a flow state, feel as good as I can. That would be our to-do list. And from there, all things will get done. From this state of flow, which is a state of joy, which is a state of connecting with your true essence, you will find that your life transpires in much easier ways. And again, dear ones, doesn't mean you don't go to your job or work or do these things. It just means you are doing that from a different state. You see people on a plane or in a car, and some people are happy and some people are unhappy, and they are in the same experience. One has connected to their essence and one has not. Doesn't matter how successful you will be standing in lines. You will be part of this earth. But how will you be part of this earth? In what essence? Will you be shining your light bright like the sun, or will you be dark like a rainy day? What choice will you make in the moment? And each are right. You need the rain as much as you need the sun. But dear ones, you want to have more sunshine than rain. That is your deepest goal. And if you just make that your goal, to feel that joy, to feel that flow, in the moment, today, how can I feel joyful? You can't control a year from now, but today, how can I feel joyful? then from that state, your 10 years from now will be much better. If you think, I need to get to this place in 10 years and then I'll feel joy, dear ones, this is not how things work. And then you'll never feel joy. And you might die 5 years in anyways. So allow yourself to feel joy now, dear ones. This is our suggestion for you today. Awesome. Perfect. So how do you find joy right now? How can you make this a more joyful experience? How can you tap into that flow state? Even if you're sad today, how do you make this sadness better? Do you take a bath? Do you lay in bed? Do you watch a sad movie? How do you make this experience as joyful as possible? If you're angry, do you go punch a pillow? Do you feel the anger? Do you go in nature so you can process it? Oh, as I hit my elbow. How do you make it better? How do you find joy right now? That is the gift I have for you today. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.